What's up, visionary? Tonya here, and I had to check in. It's just beyond me why some folks don't want marriage anymore. And I also want to talk about how that's the sign of times. Let's talk about it. We living in a time where marriage is under attack, not just from the outside, but from within. You got all these folks out here preaching independence like it's salvation, like marriage is a trap or it's just a contract. Why tie yourself down? They call it freedom. But what they really chasing is escape. They're afraid of their commitment. And this ain't just a trend, it's prophecy. 1 Timothy 4:1-3 said it straight. In the last days, people will fall away from the faith. Some will forbid marriage altogether. That's not future talk. That's happening right now. But here's what I need you to hear. Marriage isn't the problem. It's broken people walking in fear and pride that's the problem. See, the world saw broken marriages, toxic households, vows shattered like glass, and instead of healing, they started running from love and running from responsibility, all together running from God's design. But just because people abuse it doesn't mean God misuse it. Hebrews 13:4 says marriage should be honored by all, not hated, not mocked, but honored. Marriage isn't about being perfect. I can't say that enough. It's about being purposeful. Two people saying, I choose to grow with you. I choose to fight for this with you. And I choose to reflect God's love, even when it's hard. But today's culture, it says be selfish. Protect your peace at all costs. Walk away from anyone who gets too close to you. It says trust no one. Everybody's replaceable. But God's word says different. God says love is patient, love is kind, love keeps no record of wrongs. That didn't sound like what's trending online, does it? Marriage was never meant to be a prison. It was always meant to be a process, a place where iron sharpens iron and two becomes one. So if you've been scared of marriage or burned by it, I hear you. But don't let your pain make you miss your promise. Don't let this culture cancel what God created to bless you. This world may be trying to throw marriage away. God still honors it. And if you do it His way, you win. You win. Lamont and I are here to tell you marriage still matters. We're 20 years in, still thriving, still good, not listening to this cultural society. Because if we did, we'd be doomed. But we know marriage is a beautiful thing when done right. All right, so I'm Tonya. They had vision, and together they build the life that they love. Let's continue to build.